Manchester United at Anfield, just 0-0 after the first 45 minutes. And of course, Arsenal have moved to the top of the summit after match day 70. Well, it's not after match day 70 already. There's still Liverpool and Manchester United to finish their game at Anfield. That will actually, the outcome of the game will determine who ends up at the top of the table after match day 17. But currently, Arsenal are sitting comfortably after winning the game earlier today, beating Brighton by 2-0. I mean, Brighton really have started their goal drought, and of course, they have been having mixed results these days. Even in the UEFA Europa League, Conference League, yes, they really haven't been getting the results that they need. And the thing that they started well, and presently they are not in the top 4 as they would have loved to be. But as it is, we just have to keep on hoping that maybe the season will change for them or in their favor when next year comes for the second half of the season in the Premier League. All right. Welcome to the show, Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This Sunday evening, just a week before Christmas. We know that by this time next week we'll be talking about Christmas Eve. Yes, that will be Christmas Eve next Sunday, and by then I know that a lot of what should I call this now? A lot of preparations. Even now, preparations have started, and so that means that I want to really advise you that you need to take it easy on the roads. Although roads these days have been relatively free, based on the fact that we have fewer vehicles on the roads now, and Sundays and Saturdays usually have traffic. Gridlock because of the Owambe, people going to Owambe or returning from Owambe. We have less vehicles now on the roads. We know how things are presently in around us. But even still, you want to, because of that, just start speeding unnecessarily. You really need to watch your speed. You cannot drive beyond the specified speed limit. All right, that's basically what we really are advocating for here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. It's the noise that we make every time. We just make all the noise, because in that regards, because of how we want you to behave on the roads. All right, welcome once again to the show. My name is Dari Johnson. We'll just go straight to what's happening on the roads, as I have already started. I know that after moving from Lagos roads, I can't move to the circuit, the racetrack, the motorsports track, because Formula One season has ended. So until next year March, that's when we'll have the first ever race for 2024. So from the Lagos roads now to the football pitch, yes, just to see what's happening for the second half of that game between Liverpool and Manchester United. And also know that it's not just Liverpool and Man U that are playing today. Presently, I know that there's a German Bundesliga game going on. There is a Spanish La Liga going on, as well as the Italian Serie A also going on. And I know that Rivers United have got a game on the continent this evening for CAF Confederations Cup. And also remember that the Nigeria Premier Football League, some of the games would have ended by now, would have been concluded, or maybe all the games would have been concluded already. I'll come back for that one and see what we'll have, and also the preparations towards the CAF Nations Cup. That's African Cup of Nations, coming up in January, in less than a month. Yes, it's less than a month from now. All right, going straight to the roads in Lagos and giving you the updates as we normally do here. Let's see what we have on the roads. So I'll just start with the updates we had that I probably haven't talked about. In Butero, traffic updates, good vehicular movement in and out of the zone. CMS Bridge inwards of Fin Canal Market stretch to Costain is very good to go. Eco Bridge inwards and Legbata Leventy through UBA roundabout to connect inner and outer marina is good to go. Broad Street stretch to Akpongo on the bridge to connect Opin Canal stretch to Costain is very good to go. Elegbata inward Ebutero market through Ejalonibu market down to police post equally is good to go. All return journey also in good shape for now. No impediment as at the time of the report. Now, Igodo asks, is vehicular movement from Isheri roundabout inward General Hospital down to Igodo phase 1 is good, but busy from Igodo phase 1 inward Igodo phase 2. Beyond Igodo phase 2 inward Akeson down to Obadore is good to go. Traffic managers, last mile officers basically are on ground doing the needful for the marina access. Still having it good, both the length and the breadth of the zone. CMS by Alta Marina and World State House to connect Bonny Camp is good to go. Ascending Obalinde Bridge and the stretch of Ilubirin was Adeniji down to Adekunle on 3rd Mainland Bridge is good. No impediment recorded at the time, and the traffic managers also present there doing the needful in that area of coverage. Where's this one? Okay, Maryland, and this is the last report we got on this this particular list. Maryland, the traffic is free along the entire stretch of Mobalaji Bank, Anthony Way in and out. The traffic along Kodesol Road and Oba Akron Road inward and outward journey is good to go. The traffic along Oba Akinjobi Road and Ikeja GRA in and out is in good shape. Ascending and descending the local airport bridge and Oba Akron Bridge is traffic free. Okay, officers on ground and are vigilant to traffic and controlling traffic where necessary within the zone. No impediment within that zone for now. Let's see one more and I'll go full stretch what's happening in that and then World of Sport. Okay, this one also came in. Okay, this one also came in from Ogolonto. Aruna was agreed is only slow at approaching intersection due to pedestrian crossing, traffic interchange and commercial activities also, to be considered. However, no cause for alarm. Moving inwards Anti-Kenny, Ogolonto, Majidun down to Itawolo is in good order. The return journey from Itawolo is also good up till Majidun, but approaching Ogolonto proper is delayed by traffic alternation coupled with commercial activities. No cause for alarm. However, traffic managers are well stationed, ensuring seamless movement is in place in order. Ogolonto down to Aruna is still looking good except for a Greek intersection where there exists slightly slow movement. Over Sekumade inwards and outward Ebute police post is in good shape except from Dangote approaching Ebute police post due to traffic interchange. St. Margaret down to Igbogbo has nothing to worry about. Ebute police post through General Hospital down to Ojogbe is good, but slow approaching Ita Elewa. That's basically all we have for now on the WhatsApp platform. But on the big screen, the live camera update, the entire area of Coronel School, by Anthony bus stop, the Allen Junction, the Obafemi Awolowo Testing Ground bus stop, the Obafemi Awolowo by Lagos Airport Hotel Ikeja, the Nugarite bus stop by Maryland Yanowo bus stop, the 3rd Action Road, the Oworochoki interchange over Oshodi Oworo, then the after K2, then of course the Adeleye Street. All of this area that I've mentioned are free, very free. So you're just good to go. Just keep going. Just don't overspeed. That's the same thing I'll continue to talk about. All right, going for this break now, and I'll go full throttle in the world of football. Okay, welcome back to the Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Basically, we have just football updates, so I'll start from the home front. Nigeria Premier Football League, the matches that have gone down today. This weekend, to cover everything for the weekend in the MPFL. Lobby Stars yesterday defeated Doma United by 2-1. And for today's games, Enugu Rangers beat Sports Lagos 2-0. Sunshine Stars and Gombe United shared the scores. 1-1 it ended. Plateau United 5, Bayelsa United 1. That is a big win for Black Plateau, scoring 5 goals past Bayelsa United there. For Heartland, they beat Aqua United by a goal to. Just yesterday, Jimmy and I spoke about this Heartland. Kennedy Boboye coaching his current team against his former team that he won the MPFL title with. Talking about Heartland, Aqua United. That's for Kennedy Boboye. Now he's no longer coaching Aqua United, now coaching Heartland, and he got Heartland their first ever win of the season, but a couple of games ago. Now he's got another one against his former club. We spoke about how much confrontation it could be for the two teams, considering the former manager of Aqua United now coaching the home team, which is Heartland FC. Talking about to get to this game and how it will be psychologically for Kenneth Boboye as well, considering if you have to consider the circumstances surrounding his sack from by Aqua United. Well, it's got the last laugh, if you ask me, after today's game. 1-0 ended. That's talking about Heartland beating Aqua United. So Heartland, talk about their standings, their positions on the standing. Now Heartland have moved up from the bottom of the table to just third to bottom. They're 18. At least they're moving up. They have how many points now? They have 13 points now. Considering they have two wins out of 14 games. They now have 3. Yes, just 2 wins out of 14 games. But now they have 13 points. That means they have about 5 draws. 7 draws and then 5 losses. So they are gradually moving up the ladder in that for this league now, the MPFL. So that's enough of the Heartland talk. Now for Sunshine Stars, I think I did mention that they played 1-1 with Gombe United. Lobby Stars, they beat Doma United. Yes, today now they beat Doma United. Doma are now dropping on that ladder. They are dropping in the standing. They used to be, about 2 weekends ago they were leading. They were at the top of the rankings, but now they are dropping as they are losing. They're losing consecutively. I hope that they, get back to winning ways, even at home or even away from home, wherever. They should just start winning. Abia Warriors also won today, beating Shooting Stars by just a slim margin, 3-2. It ended. It must have been a very tight game there, scoring 5 goals, combined in that game. Now, Kwara United and Niger Tornadoes played out to a goalless draw. Now, the game between Rivers United and Eyimba that should have probably been the biggest game of the weekend in the MPFL match day 14 has been postponed because of Rivers United's commitment on the continent. They have CAF Confederations Cup fixtures this weekend, and who are they playing? They're playing in the double header against Club African. That's the Tunisian side. Now they played the first leg at home. That's Rivers home just last weekend, and Rivers got the win that they needed. But hopefully this weekend they would have some good results coming in from that game. Let's see where they are presently playing. Let's see for the CAF Confederations Cup. Trying to get my hands on the games for CAF Confederations Cup. All right, I'll come back with that one so that I don't just delay the other updates. Now, for the other games coming up today and the ones that have already been played and the ones that are currently going on, especially for Liverpool and Manchester United. It is 0-0-0. Let's see, they should have started the second half by now. Okay, 59 minutes gone now. It is still 0-0. Let's see how many red cards have been given, okay? 2 red cards apiece, 4 red cards in total. In fact, all the yellow cards, I beg your pardon. All the yellow cards have come in the first half, 2 for Liverpool and 2 for Manchester United. Meimu for Manchester United and Sofiane Amrabat for Man U for the 2 yellow cards. And of course, the 2 yellow cards for Liverpool players for Nunez and Endo Wataru. Still goalless, and I don't know. Is it going to be a draw for those that actually stake for a win for either side? I don't know what you're going to do. Better start taking precautions. So Arsenal won Brighton 2-0 today. Earlier today, and for Brentford and Aston Villa won away at Brentford 2-1 in favor of Aston Villa, and both teams got red card in the in that game. One for Ben for Brentford, and of course the other for Aston Villa's Kamara. Who scored for these 2 sides? Let's see. Lewis Porter for Brentford, and for Aston Villa, actually, there were Moreno and, of course, Oli Watkins. So that's some good news for me, especially considering I have Watkins in my FPL team, that's our Fantasy Premier League team. And also West Ham, won comfortably 3-0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Moving from there now to what's happening in French Ligue 1. Nantes lost at home to Brest 2-0. Lorient lost 2-1 to Strasbourg. Metz lost at home also to Montpellier 1-0. Toulouse and Rennes played out to a goalless draw, and at the moment 84 minutes gone there between Marseille and Clermont-Foot. Now Marseille are leading by 2-1, and at 8:45 tonight it is Lille versus PSG. Moving from there now to what's happening in the German Bundesliga. Freiburg earlier on beat Cologne 2-0, and Cologne got a record in that one. And for Bayern Leverkusen and Eintracht Frankfurt, which actually supposed to be a big game, and I think it's still a big game. It's still a big game, but it's actually one-sided considering what the scoreline is saying. 61 minutes gone there, and it's a 3-0 in favor of Bayern Leverkusen. Let's see if Boniface scored in this one or made an assist. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he made an assist, but scored the first goal and also assisted the third goal. And this game is still going on, so he could still score the second in this game. But still 3-0, and he got himself involved in 2 of the goals. 2 goals out of the 3 goals scored for Bayer Leverkusen there. And at 7:45, Bayern Munich will host Stuttgart in the remaining game of today in the German Bundesliga. For the Italian Serie A, AC Milan comfortably beat Monza 3-0. Fiorentina won Verona 0. Udinese and Sassuolo played out to a 2-2 draw, and Udinese got a red card in that one. And at the moment at halftime, Bologna are leading AS Roma by a goal to 0. And at 8:45, Lazio and Inter Milan will play against one another. In the Spanish La Liga, Almeria and Mallorca 0-0 it ended. Real Sociedad also played 0-0 against Real Betis. And at the moment, 21 minutes gone between Las Palmas and Cadiz. Las Palmas are leading by a goal to 0. And at 9 o'clock tonight, it is Real Madrid versus Villarreal. These are the updates for the games that are going down today in Europe, across the top 5 leagues in Europe. Let's still see if I can get some CAF Confederations Cup fixtures so I can talk about Rivers United, if they have played, and what is the result from that game. All right, the CAF Conference Cup game will not be holding today. I didn't quickly check. The games will come up on Wednesday, the 20th of December. Yes, it's coming up on Wednesday, and presently Liverpool are still chasing a breakthrough against Manchester United. In the first half, if you saw it, they tried to break through against Manchester United, scoring the first goal of the game, and they did not succeed. They were not able to succeed in the first half, and I believe that in the second half now they are pursuing, they are chasing every chance. They're trying to convert, and Onana, the Andre Onana goalkeeper for Manchester United, is really trying for Man U at the moment, and making sure that Liverpool are kept out of Manchester United's goal. Garnacho also tried to get the best chance of Manchester United in the first half, but did not succeed in that one. But overall, it actually has been Liverpool, playing better than Manchester United. And in 66 minutes now, Trent came so close scoring for Liverpool against Manchester United, but still could not get through to get through the defense of Manchester United. But it shows how the game is going on right there at Anfield between Liverpool and Manchester United. I mean, I was talking to a Manchester United fan right here in the in the compound before I got into the studio, and I told him actually might just not be a free game for Liverpool. It's a game, it's a rival game, a rivalry match, and you're expecting it to be a free, a one-way traffic, a walk in the park for Liverpool. And it was like it happened last season. Liverpool just dismantled Manchester United, and I said, well, Man U know that they're having a bad day at the office. They're having a terrible season right now, and facing against Liverpool, even though they do not have all their players ready for this game, they have to make sure that Liverpool do not score them. So if they don't score them, then they can't win them. Then that means they will share the spoils at the end of 90 minutes. So, share one point at the end of 90 minutes. So I guess that's the game plan of Manchester United's manager, Eric Ten Hag. And maybe, just maybe, is what will happen at the end of 90 minutes. 0-0, maybe even a 1-1. I don't know. But if Liverpool get a breakthrough, that's it. Or even if it's Man U that gets a breakthrough, it might just be the decider for that game. Let's see, what time have they gotten to now? Is it still 0-0? Before I go for the traffic update, and of course I will be signing out from there. Still 0-0, 68 minutes gone here, and it's still 0-0. Changes have been made. Cody Gakpo has been substituted in for Ryan Gravenberch. So Liverpool have made a double change in this one. Joe Gomez, a defender for Szoboszlai, okay, the midfielder. Let's see what tactics this one is. And I don't know if this actually will make Liverpool score their first goal of the game. I hope that they score, because I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm hoping that Liverpool will score and then go back to the top of the table. You're still listening to Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio. Over now is over to traffic updates, and then I will be saying my byes from there. All right, from Lagos Ibadan Expressway traffic update. Appreciable movement on Lagos Ibadan Expressway, both inward and open, both inbound and outbound from Kara to Otedola. Likewise, on the return journey, busy movement traffic from Oluwara connecting River Valley, Kosoko due to market activities and high influx. Better movement from Ojodin was VIS on Molly Excellence outside of the nation delays. Approaching Ogba slightly busy due to failed portion of the road and influx into Thomas Salako. Better movement in was Odoano connecting Wamko and Oba Ogunji Road. Wamko in was Odoano is a slow but steady movement approaching the traffic lights. The return journey from Odoano back to Ogba Omole VIS in Sherry Olora is appreciable aside traffic light alternation. And impediment is negative, and traffic officers are there managing the traffic. So you should really be rest assured that there's no cause for alarm there. All right, let's just see what more can I ask for here. Liverpool and Manchester United, 70 minutes now, 0-0 it is. Man U have not made any changes. They haven't even attempted any change. And they've got, okay, I can see. Their bench actually is the reason they haven't made any change. Even with Rashford, Reguilon, Van de Beek, and even one Bissaka in the bench, in the substitute bench, they still can't bring them up because those ones are just there, probably just there to make up numbers, because I understand that they are suffering from injuries, so I can understand why they are not coming up. But Liverpool have made 2 changes. Let's see if it will help them score goals or probably win this game. 17 minutes gone there, still 0-0. And right now, I have to make way for news at 7. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Back next weekend, I will be back. Oluwale Logo should be here, and we'll be saying Merry Christmas in earnest. But because by then, it of course will be Christmas Eve, and there will be